What's going on, everybody? It's Sean. I'm back, and today I want to talk about a movie I have some feelings about. Okay, so I've talked about my love for bad movies before, and I'm not even talking about B movies. I'm talking about the ones with cover art and thumbnails look dope, but still very much indie B movie quality. Black Eyed Children
Let me in.
does not meet even the basic description of that. Look, I don't want my reviews to be all negative because honestly, sometimes there is something good even in the worst movies. This, however, really isn't the case with Black Eyed Children, but I bet you won't guess why. Black Eyed Children is a story of a filmmaker played by writer-director Justin Snyder embarking on a journey to investigate the nightmarish stories behind the Black Eyed Children's phenomenon. The acting is terrible, atrociously bad. Looking at the IMDb page for the film shows that none of the actors in this really went on to do anything else. The dialogue didn't seem scripted, as seen by the amount of times they fumbled through their lines. The lines that did seem scripted were read robotic and word by word, line by line. The actors themselves were a problem as well. I'm not talking about their acting, although that is a problem. It was more their ages. Only one role seemed cast right, and the rest seemed like they just cast high school seniors to play lab techs, professors, spiritualists, etc. And that's fine if that's all you can get. But then change the script to utilize who you have available. Cinematography was awful, but you expect that with quality that looks like straight out of a handy cam. What could have helped was better audio, but the audio was ear-piercingly bad. Almost all dialogue was clipping.
The stories all started in 1937.
And when it wasn't, actors sounded mumbled. Some didn't even sound like mics were anywhere near close to them. That should sufficiently explain all the bad with the movie, so I want to quickly talk about the only good aspect and why the movie doesn't work. The only good thing about this whole movie is the subject matter, the Black-Eyed Children. The creepypasta-esque mystique around all of this could have made for great entertainment, but not as a movie. This should have been a web series on YouTube. This is the perfect subject matter for a long-form entertainment like Marble Hornets, which helped popularize Slender Man under the new name The Operator, which then helped inspire the Everman Hybrid YouTube series and Tribe 12 and other things of that ilk. Slender Man was just a creepy tall faceless guy in a suit with long arms. There was no real mythology to the character until these web series started expanding on it, helping it make it become a global phenomenon, which grew organically. Justin Snyder, however, created this creepy supernatural thing about children with blacked out eyes and them collecting kids and teens, I guess, and maybe some adults, and then turning them into black-eyed beings and then killing other people or something. But see, that's the problem right there. Nothing is really explained. Things start to be explained, but then not really, and then it cuts to something else that doesn't really make any sense. Then when this whole thing ends, still nothing really makes sense. With the web series, not only can he spend time fleshing out characters and the mythology of the Black-Eyed Children, he can also spend that time learning proper film techniques like cinematography, audio, lighting, camera settings, acting, and maybe down the line, you've built a fan base from this. You've helped build up the mythology, and now you can make a film because you've laid all the groundwork to go into this film. Use the movie as a way to close up the web series story and continue it in a new direction. I don't know, guys. That's just my opinion. If you guys want to check it out, the film is on Vudu right now, just in time for the spooky season, and we can talk about it more in the comments below. But until next time, stay safe, stay healthy, and watch a random horror movie. Later.